TVTome Adventures. Episode 40, Race to the Finish. Last time on TTA, Webmaster and the Net Kings had finally revealed themselves to the users of Tome and announced a new competition to go along with it. The X Games competition. After a long week of training, hundreds of users from around the world gathered together to take part in the test to see who will be crowned the greatest virtual warrior ever. All of our heroes and villains have entered as well. The title could go to anyone. It's gonna go to Curb. That's my bet. It's gonna go to Curb. Look at all the people, we know who they are, and some NPCs. Like, that is just straight up Mega Man with different colors. Shadow the Hedgehog. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Someone actually made their own sprite. Okay, that's something new. Organization 13 members. Hammy! Welcome, many users of Tome. We bring you here to the unreleased zone of the virtual world. It is known as Path of the Net Kings. And it is from here that we administrate and watch over Tome. So, are we just getting a random-ass tour throughout the Path of the Net Kings? The Path of the Net Kings is divided up into 6 separate sections, one for each Net King to preside over.
Section is connecting, but also not connected. The 6 sections are odd rooms that lay out an endless pathway.
I know her voice kind of sounds a lot like Saturn Diva, but I legit do not remember what voice I gave her, and I actually don't care. That's my response, I actually don't care. It's also the site of the first of many events in a part of the X Games. Many obstacles stand in your way, and they all lie within this cyberspace. The first event has the job of weed for 20. Out of the week, there are so many hundreds of users here to take part in the contest, but only 32 of you will make it to the second event. So are we gonna have like a tournament of people fighting against? Because I wanna bet again. I lost incredibly last time. EXE never changes. The first event is the hyperspeed race, where the event begins. Every user speed status shall be raised by 100 points, making all of you extremely fast. So is it hundreds on top of their already existing? Or is it like go up 200? You must each pass through the first 3 rooms in the Net King path. Path will continue unless with obstacles getting in your way. At certain times, you must be quick. Well, you pass a certain amount of obstacles, you will automatically pass it to the next of the 3 zones. The 4th zone is your goal. And along the way, you may use any means necessary to win. There are no rules for this event. The only true rules is that only the first 32 users to reach the 4th room through one way or another gonna get ya, shall be accepted further into the tournament. All others shall be flogged back to the said stadium. You all have 5 minutes to prepare yourself. Be you ready? 5 minutes to prepare into a race? What do they prepare for? It's a race where all stats have gone up? Unless there's like, you have to go and run like potions to make you even faster, or shit like that. I don't know, how do you prepare for this? Get better shoes?
Well, I'm glad to see that I was wrong about this whole thing. It seems we're doing some unexpected things in this MMORPG today.
In this here multi-massive or online role-playing Gaima today. Well, guys, we all here, so we all do our best. Let's be sure to make it to at least the next event.
The racing game sounds like fun.
Please go. I was gonna say something, but please just disappear. I do not like you. You are annoying. You ruin everything. Indeed, it reminds me a bit of my childhood. Those days of running down the grocery store aisles at high speed. Your childhood. But were you 14? You're still a child. What are you reminiscing about? Okay, everyone slowly backing away. Also, like, if your parents let you run down the aisle unsupervised, pretty bad parents, because they didn't teach you how to behave. You guys suck. And yes, forward again.
Let's not have any more childhood stories.
That wasn't even a bad story. He was just talking about how as a baby, he was running down the aisles. What part of that story was bad? But you guys haven't heard mine yet! I keep forgetting he's 15. For some reason, I associate him as being 30. That's okay, Nylok. We don't need any more.
Anyway, I'm not surprised to see that the Netkings simply reveal themselves out of the open like that, so casually, especially since we have to keep everything they told us a big secret.
What the? You mean you guys knew about this?
Well, not specifically about this, but we know the Netkings since the battle with the virus, but this was a while before you joined.
Well, looking back on it now, I guess it's not really the biggest deal in the world that people know. I guess it was necessary if they wanted to have this place as a location for this competition. We can't just let this be play around day though. The contest helped bring out the members of the debug org too. I saw a few of them a bit earlier. I can assume that they're all here then. Right, and we gotta try to eliminate them all before they hurt anyone. But that's part of the rules. Okay, that's explicitly part of the rules to hurt people. But they did say, get to the end, any means necessary. It's not explicitly said that you can't hurt people, but it's kind of implied. I can take a guess that they still each carrying a virus frag with them. And we don't need any transformation with all of the normal uses. With all of them normies! Because we are the superior, because of I, the ultimate creature too, exist here in this group or something. But what's really the point of them entering? You think it might just to get some payback at the people like us for screwing up their plans all the time? Well, it can also have something to do with Kerber for giving them a virus frag, which I think is the reason.
I guess so. I mean, there weren't any virus frag that reached here after Kagamamoru was destroyed.
Curb.
No, but that doesn't mean they won't find one here, remember?
That's right. You gave Webmaster the fragment you got from one of the hackers for analysis. For anal. Why, sis?
If they find out about the fragment he has, then they'd do anything to obtain it, since this would probably be the only chance to get to nab it.
Then it's all the more reason for us to stop them right here and now. Forget about winning, this is way too risky to be taken lightly, with more people's lives in danger than usual. Okay, then we keep it to ourselves, lest the riot starts! Also, I think it's pretty dumb that the admins, they are gonna have this competition when they know that the debug organization is out there, and they have a fragment which they know the debug organization is after. They could see the people in the crowd, and there were a bunch of debug organization members in there because Curb told them who they are. Really moronic. It's just stupid. Delay the competition, get rid of the debug organization, then you can start the competition again. Like this, it just screams asking for disaster. That's literally what it does.
Alright, you fools. While winning is a goal of ours, our top priority is to retrieve the virus frag located here.
We cannot do so unless we gain access to the Webmaster's presence, which I doubt we shall have unless we at least move past the first event. Therefore, we must all work together to reach the goal and be 6 of the 32 winners.
I want to end of this idiot thing in my way.
Waiting time is over. All contestants, please come to the starting line. That was a long 5 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Some people standing on the walls. I like this guy. They're just happy to be here. And now, let the first event of the X Games begin! The stats will be raised when the lights become green.
There will be 3 parts that play out like a game. Be quick and hit the blue button to advance. Keep doing so until you cross the area.
Oh god, I was not expecting this to be a game. Pfft. Having games in my Flash video. Alright, I am the alpha. Red, yellow, green. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at all them run. Okay. I am far behind now. But I advanced. Why don't I just keep doing whatever the heck he did there? I just literally jumped back to my position. What? Just keep doing that.
In your dreams, ultimate creature.
Is this the blue button that we're talking about? Is this the one? I ain't waking up then. Kind of a clapback, but also a lame clapback. Sim Dragon is just floating. He looks like a brick.
Well, look who's back.
No fooling around. What are you guys doing? Bombs. He's doing bombs, apparently. I like how it's zoomed out, and it's like all this real estate up here is not even being utilized.
If you can't make it through this, then you don't deserve that title.
Bye-bye. Don't be so quick to count me out. I gotta time my movement past these things just right. I'm gonna fail this, I fear. Blue! 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 There we go. I did it! I timed the thing! I low-key wanna know what happens if you fail. Phew! Made it! I'm not out of the woods yet. Now, where the hell did that setter go? That was it. That was the event.
Pick it up, Flamey. We can't let Alpha and the others leave us in the dust.
Flame Girl kinda looks like she's just walking fast. Pipe down! I'm on my school Pipe down, I'm on my school track team, so don't tell me how to run. Yeah, but you're playing a game. Your in real life skills are not being transferred into the game. Because like your stats were raised to 100 anyway. Like what? That makes no sense.
X_X.
Yeah, whoa! Man, his inspiration must have been Sonic the Hedgehog. What the heck?
Crash had a good example.
And here comes whatever the hell this guy name was. Ah! He's one of the hackers! And now here comes his okay, bye-bye. The duplicates. They're running, they're fighting, they're doing... This really reminds me of that one episode of the first season of Pokemon, where they have to race while traveling on top of Pokemons. That's kind of a fun episode, because this is one guy who's on a Voltorb, I think it is, and he have to run on the Voltorb. And it's kind of funny.
God, I caught up with this alpha car.
Oh, here comes the little frog man. Bye-bye, Hammy, you will be missed. Ooh, that's... Wait, he hit him right in the crotch! That is so mean. Okay, yes, there were no rules against explicitly hurting each other, but like, some things you just don't do. Some things you just don't do. Damn, he's fast! I kill ye! Oh yeah, how did that go?
Shake him.
Flop, slimes, set, and bye-bye, splat. That was nice.
Out of the way, or you die too. No time for that. We got some more obstacles.
I got my bad.
Headed our way. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, question mark. Ah!
Blitz always as much
Ass munch? It just sounds weird.
when it came to minigames.
Oh my god, that fire flower was shooting fire? I couldn't imagine. Or super flower, I think they're called. Are we going to the next room? Heck yeah! The girly pink room! Yes, girly pop slay queen! I know what I'm doing, and I am unapologetic about it. Sweet! We're in the next area. Oh, you know what? You know what this is? This is Fall Guys, but with weapons. That sounds actually pretty funny. Fall Guys with someone should do Fall Guys with guns. I would play that. Here they come, quick! He has to run. Blue. Click. Ah, shit! I missed. I think. Blue. Blue. Oh god. Oh, Puff! Damn! Why don't you run a little faster, you see? Opening square bracket / forward sarcasm in square bracket. Dude, don't even start. I am way too determined. Well, apparently you're not locking in too hard, because you still have time to talk to people. Was that one of the guys from Debug? Yeah! Go, Hammy! Let's go! Erica, holy shit, he's one track field runner.
Hey, you! You better not try to put a hurt on Miss Flamey.
Oh my god, stupid ass simp. What, you gonna drink her bathwater next?
Go!
What? T1. Okay, bye-bye. His power-up is very convenient. He can just summon a bunch of minions and get rid of the competition. That you are slow M done. Yes, that slow M done. Kirby's running with the sword in the air.
Nice job. That fire that Torben absorbed from you gave him a huge boost. He's taking the lead.
Give me a break. Splat threw me off.
Well, she also threw some slime at you. Oh. Hello, Splat. Splat doesn't even need to do anything. She just kind of floats. She doesn't even hover.
Hey, you might want to check your rear view mirror. Don't mind him. It appears we have more obstacles ahead.
Stars! Ah, the stars raining from the skies. It's like the mana in Atelier Wrestleriana. I see some explosion coming up ahead. Star Rain! Star Copper! Up. How the hell did you avoid that? Because like half of those stars actually legit hit you.
Huh. Master Volterras will learn to respect me and my contributions to this stupid case when I win this tournament.
Like, it's a little bit hard to know, like, it looks weird when they switch to other people, because it just kind of cuts to show other people, and the rooms look identical.
We're in the home stretch now. May as well keep our lead.
I mean, they don't even need to fight, they are literally in the front. If they just go in cahoots for a little bit, because if they start fighting, they can both like end up further back. So if they are smart, they do not fight. Because it doesn't matter who is the number one. Of course, Sarah's not gonna listen to whatever the hell I said.
Up yours. I'm not leading you past me when we get up to my room. Don't be a moron. You still be one of the 32 fighters, whether you pass me or not. And what do you mean, your room? I'll go! The fourth song of Netkin Path is my song! What?
Kirby's running up.
Hey guys, my little favorite sticking out the tongue.
Hey, it's about time. I assumed you got left behind with all the NOOBs in the back of the race. That's so mean. This kind of gives an indication of who are the fastest people in the game. It depends on how they were doing the stat stuff. Because what it sounded like was that they were gonna give 100 points on top of the already existing speed. So we know who are the fastest people.
Go die somewhere!
Speaking of which, I haven't seen WQ Rob Asterix and such. I hope they can make it. Tormentors etc. fighting for the lead, but Torben is closing fast. Latris 1. Bye-bye. And here comes this guy. And he's gonna use his minions. Ravcoon! You're a douche bagel.
I shouldn't worry about him right now.
Plop. Everyone's running. Oh! There was blood there. Why blood? Why have blood been introduced in season 2? They like the gore. Which is funny, because the word gore, in Swedish, kind of sounds like the word går, which is walking. Which is not what these people are, because they are running for their lives. We're almost there, guys. Get yourself ready. Blue. Forward blue. Oh, shh.
Yeah.
Okay. Heck yeah, first try. Every single one, first time, except that one time I missed, we do not count.
There they are.
Said. How's that going?
I said move. So, you're a net king, are you, Sedo?
Whoosh.
Why do you bother trying to fight me?
No, you're just pissing me off. You're starting to piss me off. Mew. Oh, he lost the lead. This is just in Mario Kart. When you get hit by the blue shell, or any shell, at the very end, like you're just about to cross the finish line, you get hit by a shell and everyone passes you. That is that situation. That's it! Why an lowercase s? Why a lowercase? Oh, here we go. He's going Super Saiyan.
Whoa!
I'm going in. I'll see you guys at the next event. Alright, so now you're gonna start. Why didn't you do that earlier? If you're trying to win and get into be the 32 first people, why? What kind of crap is that?
Oh, just let it go.
Zen, boom! Do you even need to do that? Can you? But why do you stop? What? Why do both of you stop here? You both had like super speed forward. Why can't you just pass him? Oh my god! Okay, yes. Let's pretend maybe the power up went out, but both of them at the exact same time. The power up went out. I'm calling shenanigans here. What's going on over here?
I see. You truly are one of the best fighters in Tome.
Soon to be the best. Plop. Oh, bye-bye. Into the next room. Which is... is this the room? That's one tiny heck of a room. Oh, so... Wow, the last room was so amazing. And that makes 32. Congratulations to the winners of the first event. The losers will be teleported back to the said stadium, where they may view the outcome of the rest of the X Games. To be continued. Kind of a boring episode, I'm not gonna lie, that was a boring episode. I liked the fighting when they were running. If it was more that, and less talking, and more actual intrigue between the players, that would have been... Like, this could have been a good episode to just have, like, pure fights, cool moves all over the whole thing. Episode 41, coming soon! Accelerate, part 1. Yeah, it's gonna be a two-parter of the Accelerate, and they're treated as separate episodes. So that's how I'm gonna record them.